In the 1930s, the Pairpoint Glass Corporation introduced a bold new design called twist glass, consisting of swirled stripes of ruby or deep blue glass and clear crystal. The complicated technique, already used in Sweden, required many stages, including cold working.
A thick bubble of clear glass on the end of a blowpipe is lowered into a pot of molten blue glass. Excess glass is allowed to drip off so that the coating is thin. A wood tool soaked in water, a block, is used to make the overlay of blue glass perfectly even. After reheating, the end of the bubble is pulled while blowing takes place to elongate and make larger the bubble. The jacks are used to create a cylindrical form. Near the blowpipe, the jacks are used to make a constriction between the cylinder and the blowpipe. A hole is created in the opposite end. The cup is made perfectly cylindrical. And broken free of the blowpipe and lowered into an annealing oven for slow cooling. After annealing, cold working equipment is used to cut away part of the blue overlay. The rotating wheel has industrial diamonds embedded in its surface. Water keeps the tool cool while the glass is gradually cut away. You can begin to see the clear glass beneath revealed. The cold work blanks are then placed upright this time into an annealing oven and gradually heated to a temperature of about 950 degrees Fahrenheit. Another thick-walled bubble is lowered into the cup and inflated. The cup and the bubble are marvered together, reheated occasionally to make certain that they become one. The glass is marvered to cool and make pointed the outer part. And after a reheat, and the glass is thoroughly softened again, the bubble is held with a tool while the blowpipe is twisted to begin to create the twisted pattern. Excess glass on the end is cut off. And after reheating, the bubble is inflated further and a constriction is made between the bubble and the blowpipe. It's here that the inflated glass will be separated from the blowpipe. The spherical bubble is reshaped to make a bowl. It's helpful to have the inflated glass more the shape of an oblate spheroid than a sphere. A foot is created by delivering to the bottom of the bubble a mass of molten glass. It's then tooled to create the foot. Next is the transfer to the puntee. After a substantial reheat, the jacks are used to open the hole to a diameter of about 2 inches. After another reheat to soften the entire upper half of the vessel, the soffietta is used to shape the glass. Wood jacks, known as parchofis, are used to shape the bowl because they scar the glass less and cool the glass less than the metal tools. Before creating the final shape, it's necessary to have a bowl form. After a reheat, centrifugal force is used to spin open the edge, and while the glass is still soft, it's lowered onto the form to create the fluted edge.